Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Fabric Queen Tarot here with another beautiful, beautiful message for you here today because, boy, some of you might be just jumping into love, or some of you might be jumping into a new career. You also might find yourself literally just jumping, okay, to something new, something exciting within your life here. Maybe feeling like you need to take that leap of faith here, okay, and put a little passion out there, all right? And for some of you, this is about finding that joy within your life, within yourself, most significantly. But when I'm looking for some of you, this is about creating that emotional connection, okay? Maybe you've not had that emotional connection and now you're on the verge of creating a significant emotional connection here within possibly a relationship. So only take what resonates with you. What doesn't, leave the rest behind for somebody else here, most significantly. But what am I seeing so far? I'm seeing for some of you facing that north node, having that overall faith, and I'm seeing the 11th house, so you might be seeing 1111, okay? You also might be seeing 111. I'm also seeing the 12th house here, okay? And gosh, I gotta tell you here, even with the 6th house here, okay, the clock is ticking. Wow. And I'm hearing get ready to take that jump, that leap of faith here, because boy, I'll tell you what, if you just have faith within regards to yourself here, I'm seeing your ancestors are coming in here, okay? Trying to cut the ties, break you free here of something here, especially with regards to your overall faith. And I think a lot of this is about you having faith within yourself and your situation, and maybe with regards to what it is that you do for a job, okay? I'm hearing time is running out, but it's also time of the essence here. And I'm hearing don't be worrying with regards to your hopes and your dreams because everything's going to work out exactly how it's supposed to here. And yet, you might have those overall hidden tendencies, those tendencies in essence where you spend so much time contemplating, so much time hiding behind the overall door here. And I'm hearing it's about what you're putting out there, okay? What you're giving to others and how you're serving others, but how are they serving you? So, now is definitely not the time, okay? Because I feel like whatever it is you're about to be jumping into, jumping onto here, this is something you're going to be doing for your future here. Now, it can at times seem maybe like you have to readjust a little bit, okay? Because this could become something that's a little bit overwhelming for you. I will tell you that here, but I'm hearing just do a little at a time, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither were you. And what it is you're about to jump into here is going to be pretty significant here. Now, I want to see what's maybe new, okay? Now, what's new could be with regards to what's new in your life, okay? What's new to about to transpire within your life here. So let's take a little quick look here, okay, at what's new here because I'm seeing some of you letting go, okay? Letting go of some thought processes, letting go of some form of some ideas here, maybe a connection here you're going to be letting go of, okay? Because it's no longer serving you, okay? It ran its course and it's time for it to come to an end here. Now, for some of you, you might walk away leaving just not caring, okay? You might notice that people are walking away from you and just not caring. In fact, some of you might be sitting there saying goodbye, okay? Goodbye, Felicia. Next, all right? I'm also seeing red flags. So I feel like for some of you here, you are going to be noticing some red flags, okay? And I'm hearing it's time to take heed. It's time to take warning with regards to these overall red flags. So I'm hearing the situation could be a little bit risky, okay? And yet at the same time, I feel like these are warning signs. You're going to be getting warning signs here. And somebody here is going to be fed up. Maybe you're fed up, okay? And that's why you're letting somebody go here too, because you know what? You're over it, okay? You're not having it anymore here. And yet, you've had enough of the overall frustration, okay? And maybe you're feeling a little bit frustrated here. You know that there's something new here coming out. And yet, with regards to relationships, maybe you thought this overall connection was like a Bonnie and Clyde type of a connection, the do or die, ride or die type of situation here. And yet, you feel like, you know what, you need to be a little bit more dedicated to this overall partnership here. And you're not going there, okay? You don't want to go there. So like I said, take it as it resonates because, boy, I'll tell you what, for some of you, you are going to be, you know what, relying on your overall squad, your tribe, your soul tribe, your friends, okay? Your major confidence here, close friends, most importantly here, because I do see some reconciliation in the cards, okay? So I'm seeing individuals getting back together here, okay, with regards to this. All right. But I'm also seeing a sneaky link. Okay. So for some of you, you might be so frustrated. You're getting the warning signs here with regards to somebody being very sneaky. Okay. Maybe they've got a low key situationship going on within their life. Maybe they've got a side piece here. And you know what? You might be just saying goodbye, good riddance here. Okay. And I'm also picking up somebody just laughing. Okay, laughing, but finding joy. Okay, joy within their life, joy with regards to what it is they're about to jump into here. Maybe you're jumping into a new relationship here and you're excited and you're laughing and you're giggling and you're having fun here. And this here is just something that feels so whole, okay, that you feel so overjoyed with here and you can't wait to see where this goes because I feel like within this situation here, you know what? This could go different ways, can it? All right. And maybe you're hoping for something new, something exciting to really take it to the next level here. And I'm seeing laughter. I'm seeing wholeness here. Now, for a lot of you, I'm also hearing a cleanse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing somebody needing to detox here, maybe get rid of some of that overall negativity that surrounds them right now and just do an overall cleanse, whether this is a salt bath, whether it's a saging, Palo Santos, whatever it is that you like or whatever it is that you enjoy doing here. But I'm hearing it's coming to that time, okay? It's coming to that overall time here of, you know what, no longer serving what no longer serves you, but yet embarking and jumping in on something so new, so exciting here. I think it's beautiful because you're going to be taking action, okay? You're definitely going to be taking action, and I feel like I'm picking up this drive, okay? This drive to start something new here. And you might have to confront a few things here in the process, but it's nothing that in essence, I feel like overall you can't get through, okay? I do see the Hangman in the reverse for you, and I feel like, you know what? Somebody here within this situation, whether this is relationship, whether this is family, friends here, you know what, wasn't willing to give you what it is that you needed, what it is that you desired most significantly. For others of you, I feel like maybe there was somebody here who was so indecisive, okay, not knowing what to do. And yet that became frustration, okay? Because you or them got frustrated, all right, and decided to take some quick action with regards to this, regardless of what you were going to have to sacrifice or what you were going to lose. I feel like somebody here definitely took some overall quick action. I really do. And when I look, okay, at the Nine of Wands here, I kid you not, somebody found that strength within them to say, you know what, enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. I'm frustrated. You're not willing to give me what it is that I want. I'm tired of waiting and I'm going forward here. Now, for others of you, boy, you stepped into your power, okay? You might feel like you're the last man standing here, but boy, I'll tell you what, you're holding that wand up, okay? You are that unbeatable, unshakable overall force here. And when I look at the Three of Wands, I feel like, you know what, you're on the verge of just preparing and planning here to make some overall progress within your life here. Maybe within regards to a relationship. Okay, you're ready to expand within that relationship. Maybe this is your career. You're ready to expand with that. But Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse here. I feel like for some of you, okay, you're no longer going to be wasting your time, okay, diddle-daddling around, okay, feeling like you're disorganized all the time and things are at sorts and you've got to deal with all this overall chaos, okay, you're done with that, you're ready to jump on and start something new here. And I feel like for some of you, there was no reward, okay, you weren't getting anything from this, so you're just up and letting it go, is what I'm hearing. And that was a major decision for you, wasn't it? Okay. Two of Swords here. And it wasn't an easy one, is what I can see here. Okay. I feel like maybe for some of you, this might have been a difficult decision, while others of you, you had two ways to go. Like you came to a fork in the road. Do I go to the left or do I go to the right? Knowing the fact that no matter which way you went, there was going to be a lesson involved. And for some of you, you're only making this decision because, in essence, you know what? You're restoring peace within your life, okay? Within your situation, most importantly, because you know what? You're tired of being stuck, stagnant, maybe stalemated here, and you're awakening to the fact that you are that star. All right? You've been pouring in your cup and pouring out of your cup into others, and now you're realizing it's time to pour into you here. It's with regards to your wants, your desires, and I'm seeing a lot of hope with this overall card here. And I feel like this here is what's going to get you rejuvenated. This is what's going to get you moving here to want to jump in and do something significant. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here, you might be dealing or finding out with regards to the situation here that somebody here is not going to be too willing, okay? Somebody here is not too willing to agree, want to go with the overall plan or head in the same direction as what you are. They might be digging their heels into the dirt here and not wanting to move, being very, very stubborn here. And yet I feel like the problem here is that somebody thought they could control the situation, and needless to say, you know what? You're not dealing with it no more. You're not having it. I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here too. And you know what? I feel like this is kind of misfortunate for them. Okay. Most importantly here, because you're saying you're done with the chaos. Okay. You're saying overall here, you know what? I'm done. Okay, returning to the same situation over and over and over again. I'm ready. Okay, you know your time is of the essence here, and it's time to move forward here. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing here. When I looked at the bottom of the deck here, I see the Ace of Wands. Okay, and when I look at this, for a lot of you, this is you finding inspiration within yourself, that energy. Okay, and I feel like you're about to create something here so meaningful, okay, so full of passion, so full of joy, so full of overall happiness here. It's almost as if somebody passed you the wand and you're ready to run with it here. Now, while others of you, with regards to the lovers, let me tell you something. You're realizing you have a choice, okay? Some of you are going to be celebrating this overall love, this new overall love relationship, the situationship here, and you're ready to take action. You're motivated. You're ready to communicate here and express your overall passion and your joy within yourself. While others of you, okay, are picking and choosing and realizing, you know what, you have a choice, okay? You can stay in this stuck, stalemate energy here and keep putting up with what it is you're putting up with. Or you can say, enough is enough. Bye-bye, Felicia, okay? With regards to career, relationships, family, friendships, let me tell you something. Right here, 10 of Cups. Everything is going to work out, okay? I'm seeing so much happiness with friends, family, and home. Your wishes, your dreams all coming true. A realization here because you chose to take action and to get motivated and to get moving. Now, with clarity, I'm seeing connections, okay? Your overall connections here are what's guiding you, in essence, to get you to get motivated, to want to make a change, to want to jump in, do something different here. And when I look at this, I feel like a lot of this has to do with you and your motivation here, okay? With regards to who you're connected with, okay? And it could be multiple people that you're connected with. But this here brings a lot more meaning, doesn't it? Okay? It brings a lot more meaning with regards to relationships. It brings more meaning with strategizing here. Okay? And this is what's going to lead that path to success for you because you're going to be acting with overall clarity here. All right? You're no longer going to be swimming in a great big pond here and not knowing whether or not you're going to sink or swim. It's because you got clarity and you know exactly which direction you're headed in, what it is that you need to do in order to get there. And that clarity is coming in here so that you can focus with regards to your intentions. That clarity is coming in so that you can make decisions with clear insight as to what it is that you need to do. Don't forget, though, there's going to be some quiet moments, all right? You're going to have some quiet moments where you know what? You're going to want to sit in silence, okay? Seek silence out here, okay? To maybe contemplate, maybe to reflect here. And yet, clarity is going to find its true voice here, okay? But I'm hearing get ready to jump, okay? Get ready to jump in. Jump in bigger than you've ever jumped before here, because no matter what obstacle you're going to be facing here, you're definitely going to get through this, okay? With regards to relationships, friendships, family, career, or even you, you're going to get through this. You really seriously are. So get ready to jump. But don't forget, okay? We are in Mercury retrograde, okay? We are going to be in Mercury retrograde between now and the 29th of this month. You are going to run into obstacles where communication is going to be a factor, all right? You're going to have some blips or bleeps overall with regards to communication. On top of it, okay, vehicles not wanting to start, lights coming up on the dash, okay, immediately, and then all of a sudden they go away, okay, things not working out, technology in the right way, like computers going down, crashing in the middle, losing some of your overall work because guess what? You didn't have the opportunity to save it. Others of you sending text messages, but they're never being delivered, okay? Pay close attention because it is Mercury retrograde, okay? Expect the unexpected, all right? Don't be signing any major contracts between now and the 29th of this month because it wouldn't be in your best interest, all right? But let me tell you what, if you are picking up any negative energy whatsoever at all, I'm here and do a cleanse, okay? I hope you did your first of the month rituals, all right? Granted, here we are. It's the 10th. Okay, you might be seeing 10-10. You might be seeing 1-1-1. You might be seeing 11-11. Pay close attention because also 12-12-12 is very significant. And with that, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.